Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, you guys. Just waiting 1 minute before the breakfast show with Marisha LaShay begins. It's Monday, day after Easter. Hope everybody had a great Easter yesterday. Yeah, saw a lot of cute pictures. Everybody was with their family, so that was a good thing. So, yes. All right, you guys, it is 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Central Time, it is 4 o'clock. So, good morning, viewers. Welcome to the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. I thank you guys for dropping by my live this morning. This is season 2. If you missed season 1, it will be uploaded to the YouTube channel. It's the network's YouTube channel. 1 as in the number 1, Man Army Network. You will find it if you search into the YouTube search box, and we will come up. There will be a lot of content that is on there from myself and other members of One Man Army, my cousin Kennedy, my dad, Mo Morris, with some things on there, and then different collaborations among us. So, I want to give tribute first and foremost to God, who is the head of my life, and for making this moment possible for me. Thank you to my biggest supporters, my parents, and the principles and the morals that they have instilled in me. Thank you for my constant supporters. You all know who you are. Shout out to my son. Mommy loves you. So, let me go ahead and introduce myself. I am Marisha Morris, but I go by Marisha LaShay and whatnot ever since I've started with the doing content. My father actually gave me that name. So, yeah. And I'm the host of this awesome show. I'm originally from Chicago, and I'm checking in from Hotlanta, a.k.a. Rainyville, a.k.a. Coldville, but they've been seeming to turn it around. So, we might give it a different name this week. You never know where I'm checking in from. So, background. What is The Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay? The Breakfast Show is a platform that was created to engage an audience worldwide with thought-provoking questions and to encourage open dialogue, to gain insight on multiple perspectives on a question or a statement. Today is day 5 for The Breakfast Show, and this show will be in effect for the next 25 days. I don't normally get on live to shoot The Breakfast Show Marisha LaShay only in the months that have 30 days. So like April, I'll see you guys again in June. I'll also see you guys again in September, and then November. November 1st, 2020 is when it all began. So all I want to do is just continuously to keep going. So welcome again, and I hope you join the journey with me over the course of time. So, in the next part of the show, we do a quick check-in. When we do a quick check-in, it's based on how you are feeling today and where you stand mentally. Okay? It's based on a scale 1 to 10. You can be off the scale. Like, you could be a 50, you could be 100, you could be 1,000. But going back to if you are a 1, that is the worst day of your life. That is how you feel. You could be a negative number if you choose to. Negative 1,000. Okay, great. Or you could be a 10, which is supposed to be the best day of your life. All right? So today I am a good 7. I'm in good spirits, but, I'm just still working on some things, dealing with some things and whatnot. So, yeah, I feel like this because accountability is real. Staying true to yourself is real. Getting off course is real. Especially when you put a plan together and you decided to shift gears. That is very frustrating. Frustrating to the point of you actually having to get yourself back on track. So, yeah. Moving along. You guys, please feel free to drop your numbers, comments, questions, feedback below in the comment section. I want to hear from you when we do those check-ins. I definitely want to know what's going on with you all, just as you all are able to get to know what's going on with me. So let's hop right on in. The question is JTTP. The J stands for Jess. The T stands for trust. The other T stands for the. The P stands for process. And the question is, what does it really mean? JTTP. Just trust the process. What does it really mean? Okay. Well, for starters, JTTP originally came from a conversation between my dad and I. And the overall message of the conversation that I took away was just trust the process. And yes, I was still in my feelings regarding what my dad was saying. However, as I kept repeating this, saying over and over as days went by, back to back, it dawned on me that this saying is about the processes in life we go through and what we have to do to take heed to the actual process is to actually understand the process, not just going through the process or just for the process. Let me break this down. Whoever played a sport, I have. I played softball. I was in the band. But let's direct the attention back to the sport of me playing softball. And for those who play softball, basketball, football, run track, whatever the case. Okay. So you know that you go to practice every day, right? And then you run drills. Okay. But there is an introduction of the drill. Every time that you get a new drill, it's an introduction. And your coach normally explains to you, okay, the reason why we are running this drill is, to understand the overall play, to work on a particular skill, whatever the case may be. Okay. Then you do it over and over, but you become better at this drill. And in the process, and then on game day, you run the same drill that you've been running for those practices that you have been attending every day, for hours and you being with your team and whatnot. But you running the same, y'all all running it. Y'all running it. Y'all got this thing down pat. So on game day, it becomes secondary, right? And it feels natural. When in life, it's the same principle. So in life, this is what it looks like in these quick points for today. Make up your mind by making a decision. Draft the plan. Implement the plan. Review the plan daily. Allow growth to take place. And score. Get a victory. Okay? It's not as simple as the steps, but it takes consistency. It takes a commitment. And it takes truth in oneself, because old habits will turn up. And you have to deal with the internal struggles, and getting off course will happen, but get back on track by resetting. Okay? Give yourself grace. See yourself. Acknowledge what you're dealing with. Acknowledge and not be in denial. Acknowledge and don't act. Okay? And I'm talking from personal experience. I'm talking about right now. This JTTP is me. This JTTP is currently where I'm at in my life, where I have to trust processes that I've never seen before. So I just want to go over these quick points with you guys, just to make sure that you guys got it. Point number 1, make up your mind by making a decision. Point number 2, draft a plan. Point number 3, implement the plan. Point number 4, review the plan daily. Point number 5, experience growth and accept it. 6, then a victory comes. Okay? So you guys, please feel free to drop your comments below. Please feel free to, share. And remember, JTTP. Just trust the process. What does it really mean? Okay? Thank you all for sharing your time with me this morning. That is the close of our show. I will see you all tomorrow on The Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. You all have a blessed and magnificent Monday. And stay tuned later on because we are going to drop the lunch boost. We have a treat in store for you guys. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in. And yes, please like, share, comment, and check out more content or any videos that you have not seen this week. They are on the page, One Man Army Network. Please feel free to check it out. Like this one is going up today. And you guys, thanks again. Bye.